Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Ashwin's Astrology. In the previous video, I explained the predictions for the individual moon signs for the Mars transit to Capricorn, that is from Mesh Rashi to Kanya Rashi. And in this video, I'll be continuing the individual moon sign predictions from Tula Rashi till the end Meena Rashi. So don't forget to watch the video incomplete because at the end I'll be mentioning about the remedies as well. And this is very important video from the Mars transit predictions. So if you have the first time visitor to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive instant notifications. If you like my videos, please like, comment and share the videos among your friends and family circle. This will be a very good encouragement for me as well to bring much more better content on this YouTube channel. So kindly support and kindly show your encouragement through this. So for the next Rashi perspective from Tula Rashi to Meen Rashi. So let's first start with Tula Rashi here. So for Tula Rashi natives, Mars happens to be the second lord as well as the seventh lord and will be placed in fourth house. So this could be a very good time period from finances perspective as well as from the career perspective. Because Mars exalted in fourth house will form Ruchak Mahapurush Yoga and also will be aspecting your 10th house and along with the two other planets. So 4th and axis. So it could be even good from the land property dealings, house, law or even a vehicle purchase, all of these things. So Mars getting the strength could be good from that perspective. But uh, because Rahu is in the sixth house, for competitive perspective, it is good. But in many other aspects, for Libra moon sign, this is not a good one. But Jupiter is aspecting your Rashi, and that itself is enough to save you from any troubles for the next 40-45 days. Moon, who happens to be the 10th lord, is debilitated in the second house, but it is forming a Nichvang Rajyog. So Mars is actually favoring you to a great extent here. And also Venus, the Rashiyadhipati in the third house, also 8th lord in the third house. This can give some amount of disappointment in the efforts which you have put. So certain efforts of yours does may not yield good results, but it is definitely good if you keep trying hard, because Venus will move to Capricorn on 11th or 12th of February. So Rashiyadhipati or 8th lord going to the 4th house is good one, but 8th lord in 4th house is not good. So while dealing with any property also, you have to be little bit careful about what things are going upon, and each and every aspect has to be double time verified, so not just once. So then it will definitely yield good results. But if you are making any hasty decision, then definitely you might have to suffer. And Shani, who happens to be the fourth and fifth lord for you, is in the fifth house. So he is favoring you from the Pura Punya Sthana and also from the children perspective. So Rahu in sixth house is good for sports person or for any uh, advocates also, because it's a good combination from the tangle. But for people from as a working professional, it could be a difficult time period, because it might make you to stay in office for a very long time also, because it will be aspecting your 12th house, so it will affect your uh, sleep also. Rahu Ketu doesn't have aspects, but Rahu Ketu placed in 6-12 axis can definitely affect your sleep as well, sleeping habits as well. So you might not be much concerned about that, so you might have to show some attention to that as well. So, and also from the health perspective, if you have any existing health diseases, it can amplify that, because Rahu is the planet of amplification and also sixth lord in the seventh house. So, this could be a concern for your for the health of your spouse also, because fifth lord Saturn is aspecting your seventh house and it is protecting it, and also Mars is aspecting Aries. So now three planets will be aspecting the seventh house. So again, more attention towards your spouse and your marital relation. So this is kind of a mediocre time period for Libras, and overall to say 60 to 70% are good things only until Jupiter is present in Mesh Rashi. So next going to Vrishchik Rashi. your Rashi Adhipati Mars is getting exalted in third house. You can have multiple short travels this time. Your younger siblings might get much better opportunities in life, and also your 10th lord is in third house. So if you have converted your talent as your profession, this could be a boom phase for you. And also Mercury, who happens to be the 11th lord and 8th lord in the third house. So again, the malefic lords in the malefic house will yield good results, but they are conjunct with your 10th lord also. So if you are expecting for any job change or any promotion also, this could be the time period you can work for it, because this will definitely give you those results. And Venus in second house, that is 7th lord in second house, is very good. And also 12th lord in second house is a Daridra yoga. But if you are someone who is working in any MNCs or in any living or residing in a foreign country, this could be an amazing time period for you. You can accumulate much amount of wealth also. Apart from this, there is a Shashmaha Yoga which is already forming, and if you have Shashmaha Yoga in your birth horoscope also, it will give you amazing results right now. So this is what we can mention for the Vrishchik Rashi. So Jupiter, who happens to be the second lord and fifth lord in the sixth house, so you might spend some amount of wealth for sure for the betterment of your health. So your health definitely needs attention. And Rahu in the fifth house, so it creates some amount of obsession towards your children also from the materialistic life perspective. But from spiritual life perspective, Rahu in fifth house is good, because in certain ways Rahu, because Rahu is in Jupiter's Rashi here, in Meen Rashi. So, and also in the Revati Nakshatra, he has moved away from it, the Gandant, and now is in the second quarter of, sorry, the third quarter, still in the third quarter. Very soon he'll move to second quarter of Revati. So Revati's second quarter will come to Makar Rashi. So Rahu is currently in Makar Navamsha for you. So um, this could be a good time period from the perspective that you will be able to achieve much better things in life. And from the spiritual perspective, it is good for mantra sadhana, for any kind of new sadhana determination, or all those occult science related perspective, it could be good. But from the materialistic perspective, I think you might have some disappointment with your children. You might be very much obsessed to be with your children, but you may not be. Your children may not listen to you, or there could be some problems with your children also, because fifth lord in sixth house. So you need to be wise enough, and you should not jump into any argument with your children also. It might spoil your mental happiness as well, because fourth lord Saturn is aspecting your fifth lord in the sixth house. So, and also Mars is aspecting Jupiter. So two malefics aspecting Jupiter is not a good sign. So stay calm and stay positive is what is advised for Vrishchik Rashi natives. So apart from this, uh, the whole Rashi predictions for Vrishchik Rashi is good. Next, going to the Dhanu Rashi. So for Dhanu Rashi, Jupiter is in the fifth house only, and the fifth lord Mars and also 12th lord Mars will be in the second house. So if you are someone who is working in a foreign country away from your birthplace, in the same nation but away from your birthplace also, this could be a very good transit. And from your children perspective, this can give good results also. Your fifth lord in second house, so you will have a good time period with your family also. And because of Rahu Ketu in fourth and axis, uh, this will keep you away from your family for some time, because of your work pressure and the nature of your work. But because so many planets conjuncting in the second house and also having a benefit in the Rashi right now, can help you solve those problems and can bring you near to your family as well, because Jupiter is still in fifth house. So there is a Gurubala also for you, and this should definitely give you good results. So for Dhanu Rashi natives, I don't see major problems here, and it is not in any kind of great amount of results also you can't expect out of it. But there are no great bad happenings also that can happen for Dhanu Rashi natives right now. So overall, Dhanu Rashi natives are have a good or a good time period, is auspicious time period is what I can mention. Next, coming to Makar Rashi. So for Makar Rashi natives, Mars is present in their own Rashi along with Sun and Mercury, and very soon Venus will join. And Mars happens to be the 4th and 11th lord in the Rashi. So this could be very good time period from the luxurious and comfortable life which they were planning to live from a very long time. And also third lord in the 4th house. So most of your efforts will bring positive results to you, which will be the reason for your happiness as well at this time period. And Saturn, your Rashadipati, being in second house, will aspect your fourth house. So your investments to any property, your land, or any vehicle, or any thing which are like immovable assets or movable assets, then definitely it will give you good results. So overall for Capricorn Rashi also, because Rahu Ketu is in 3-9 axis, we will not have much problems in life is what I can say for the next 1.5 year. And because Capricorn natives will have Gurubala also once Jupiter comes to Taurus. So, and they are already in the ending phase of Sadhisati. So, most of the problems will start disappearing now, and you will see most of the things in your life will come into a good stage. So, this is a good time period. And once Venus moves, who happens to be a Yoga Karaka, it will be a wonderful time period for you. Again, there are multiple Raj Yogas which are forming in your own Rashi. So, your long term wishes also will be fulfilled because your seventh lord is debilitated in 11th house, but your 11th lord is exalted in your Rashi. So Mars, the 11th lord, getting exalted in Rashi, so your long-term wish also will be fulfilled at this time period. And Ketu in the 9th house and Rahu in third house, so you can expect some favorable, auspicious or spiritual events taking place also. If you are into spiritualistic life and not much into materialistic life, then this could be again very good time period also. From both spiritual and uh, from materialistic life, I can see a very well balanced life for Makar Rashi right now. After a long time, you're having this kind of combination and this kind of transit prediction. So it's like a well paid efforts, or what to say. It's a good time period for Capricorn moon sign. Going next to Kumbh Rashi, you are in the mid phase of Shani Sadasati, and Mars happens to be the third lord as well as the 10th lord in the 12th house. So you might have some amount of setbacks in your career, but there could be some short travels also if you are at a position where you can actually go to a different country and also work for there. And also there could be some changes in your career also, because the 8th lord Mercury is conjunct with the 10th lord Mars and in the 12th house along with the 7th lord. So you might have some problems or some miscommunication with your managers, with your higher management as well. So you need to have patience, you need to be cool and calm also while dealing with that. And Rahu in second house, be very careful of what you speak. That will, if you keep your speech in check, then it will solve half of your problems. If you have a very afflicted second house or second lord in your birth horoscope also from the lagna, then this transit of Mars in the 12th house and also Rahu in second house, this will trigger some unwanted events in your life, because it's forming a Papa Kartari yoga also here, because Rahu is here, Mars is here. But the Mars, even though exalted here, it is a natural malefic. So it's can you can't expect it to give positive results for your Rashi, because it's not even a favorable Rasha, favorable planet for your Rashi as well. So for Kumbha Rashi natives, maintain the same amount of patience which you are maintaining from a very long time, and that alone can give you good amount of mental happiness as well. So once Jupiter moves to the Vrishabh Rashi, you might see some changes. Until then, it is advised to be cool and calm as well. Okay, next coming to the last Rashi, that is Meen Rashi. You have Rahu Ketu in 1-7 axis, and your Rashadipati Jupiter is in the second house and in now Bharani Nakshatra. This is a good one, and you will have all these combinations in the 11th house. So usually it might find, or it might seem to be very favorable because it is a wish fulfillment, and also fourth lord in 11th house, then sixth lord in 11th house, seventh lord in 11th house, ninth lord in 11th house, and second lord in 11th house. So it is forming a great amount of satisfactory yogas as well. So most of your wishes they are pertaining to these houses. If you have a promise of wish fulfillment even in your birth horoscope, that is your 11th house and 11th lord is placed well in your birth house, birth horoscope, or even the dasha antardasha is related to that, then this time period you might make great amount of gains in your investments also, and also most of your wishes could be fulfilled also. So for Meena Rashi natives, it is not always a bad time period which we can predict because of Rahu in the Rashi, but it can definitely give you good amount of results also. But for that, you need to keep your illusionary thoughts in check, because Rahu in the Rashi makes a person highly illusionary and will expect more than in the reality. So people with Rahu in the moon sign, we can't actually hold them. So you are also started with the Sadesati also. So both are enough to give you good amount of problems in life, and some mental distress is also seen very clearly here, because fourth lord Mercury is conjunct with the eighth lord Venus after few days. So even though they are friends, so definitely there is some amount of disturbance from the mental happiness as well. So apart from this, for Meena Rashi, I don't see problems from the financial perspective, but from mental happiness and from other perspectives, this could be little bit tiresome time period for Meena Rashi. So overall, to see this Mars transit to Capricorn is actually changing many of the lives of many moon signs like Mesh Rashi, for Vrishabh Rashi, and also for Simha Rashi, and also Karka Rashi also, and for Vrishik Rashi, and also Tula Rashi. So many Rashis are having positive results also, and some Rashis are not having positive results also, because Mars is a natural malefic, so it's very much understandable based on the structure of the whole zodiac of which Rashi Adhipati falls there. So it can give some not so good results also. So apart from that, Mars transit to Capricorn is overall a very good time period for all the individuals, especially who are into army, are into police forces, doctors, surgeons, or electrical engineers as well, because Mars represents electricity. And that's why this could be a very good time period for these people who want to go ahead in life with lot of courage actually, and determination, all those characteristics of Mars which are highly found. So if you have an exalted Mars in your kundli also during the time of your birth, and also if you are running through Mars Mahadasha or Mars Antardasha, this transit could be highly favorable as I explained right now. So this is the Mars transit predictions to Capricorn. So coming from the remedy perspective, so Mars represents Mars deity is Hanuman, and also because he's placed in Capricorn sign, which is the Shani's Rashi, it is best advised to worship Hanuman, and also uh, chant Hanuman Chalisa daily whenever you feel the things are not in your control and it is going out of control also. So chanting Hanuman Chalisa, praying to Hanuman on Tuesdays can give you good positive results. And also keep yourself disciplined, because this is Uttarayan Punya Kal. Make sure you get up before the sunrise, and also offer argya to Surya Dev as well, because sun offering argya to sun is considered very auspicious, because both sun, Mercury, Mars are sitting in the same house. Even though sun is not combusting Mercury and Mars, but it is best advised to pray to Surya Dev also, because whenever sun is sitting with any planets, even though he doesn't combust also, he takes away some energy of the other planets. So that's why we might see that sun will be controlling the planets which comes very near to them. So that is one remedy which I can mention for people to follow during this time period. Whenever sun conjuncts with two or three planets, like especially like Mars, so this is a good remedy to perform every day. Offer argya to Surya Dev and worship him. So don't sleep after the sunrise. So don't be in the same sleeping mood in the after sunrise. Please get up early, get ready, and also start your work early. It can give you good results. So, this was the Mars transit predictions to Capricorn. I hope you liked it. Kindly like, comment, and share the videos among your friends and family circle. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive instant notifications. Until I come up with the next video, thank you and have a good